Boy, Rudd beat him so bad down that back straightaway.
He's taking advantage of that 800 horsepower he's got on the hood.
Bush is a lot better right through the middle of 3 and 4, right on the rear bumper here in turn 4.
Whoa,
7 to go.
You see what happens when he gets right up on him? The thing takes off with him. That's that dreaded arrow push.
I knew he'd say it. 7 laps to go.
If Kurt Busch is going to win this race, he's going to have to get by Ricky Rudd pretty soon, guys.
Jimmy Johnson snaking him down the back straightaway, trying to break the draft on Ricky Rudd, the 28 car.
Pretty gutsy call to bring that car in, just dump a little fuel in and send it back out, no tires. That's a great call, guys.
Six laps to go at the line.
They almost look like that everybody's kind of settled in here and said, look, I can't pass anybody. I better hang on to what I got. And here comes Dale Jarrett. He's going to work his way by Mark Martin as they go down into turn 1.
It's a battle for 5th.
Bill Elliott's hanging right in there behind Kurt Busch, not too far back.
Chevy, Ford, Dodge, the front 4.
As we've seen all day, though, Larry, the guy that gets out front, it's just hard to catch him.
We've seen that all year. 5 laps to go this time. Right now, Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Rudd, their lap times are almost identical, 41:20s.
And Dale Jarrett was not able to complete the pass on Mark Martin. He'll try again at turn 1.
Now, Mark's keeping him pinned down on the inside, and Dale can't get back in didn't have enough racetrack to make the pass. Boy, don't you know Kurt Busch is just, man, what have I got to do? And Jimmy Johnson saying, here's what you got to do. You got to get out front at the end of the race and you can win.
Whoa. Steve Grissom in trouble with a right front tire.
Now, we've got to see if any debris comes off of that car from the tire to cause us to have a caution.
No caution yet. 4 laps to go. That's a piece of brake rotor laying right there on the racetrack.
It's kind of hard to tell where it is. Looks like it could be down out of the groove. Boy, Kurt Busch made a great run up on the back of Ricky Rudd that time.
Definitely what Jimmy Johnson wants is Kurt Busch and Ricky Rudd start racing side by side.
That thing is down out of the way. I don't believe it's going to cause anybody any problem. It's down the inside of the racetrack.
And Grissom makes it around safely to pit road.
But you know, they've been snaking back and forth down that backstretch.
Here comes Busch up under the 28 car. He's got a run on him.
They're side by side. 3 laps to go.
Boy, you've got to be careful, Kurt Busch. You'll be loose on the inside going down in that corner.
And Jimmy Johnson, he is loving what he's seeing behind him.
I've got 2 of you in my rear view, and the distance is growing.
But now this 97 car is doing what it's done all day long. It's just getting better and better on those 2 right side tires. But he's going to run out of laps. He's going to catch Jimmy, but I don't think he can pass him.
Going to have to outbrave him, Darrell.
Look at him. Look at him.
Boy, he made a lot of ground up right there in the middle of 3 and 4.
He's driving that thing down in there, I'll tell you that.
But he somewhat paid the price on the exit.
That's
but he's
all right.
doing what he has to do here right now.
He's got 2 more laps. He got 2 more shots at it. And he's going to gain on him down here. He's gained on everybody through the center of the corner all day long. Jimmy Johnson, don't look back now, but when they come by the next time, you're going to have a whole mirror full of 97. Johnson's got that good low gear. He gets up off the 2 really strong. But where Kurt Busch is really good is watch this when they get to turn 3. Here we come down into 3. Now watch Busch close. It's almost like Jimmy Johnson puts the brakes on right there.
He gains about 2 or 3 car lengths, but Jimmy Johnson knows where you beat people is off the corner here in Fontana. We'll have the white flag this time.
Yeehaw!
2 of the youngest drivers in the field. Rookie and a sophomore fighting for the win. Final lap.
And look lined up behind them. 28, 9, 6, 88, 40.
All the over 40 veterans. Yes. Jimmy Johnson in his 13th start, going for his first career win and trying to become the 9th different driver to win a Winston Cup race for Rick Hendrick.
If that thing doesn't quit running on him, he's got it made.
We'll watch Kurt Busch drive off in this end before picks up about 3 car lengths. Jimmy Johnson eases back to that throttle.
Jimmy Johnson off turn 4, 6th in points, leading rookie on the tour, and he's going to win his 13th start.
Here before a hometown crowd of his.
What a race. What a strategy. I mean, you got to give Chad a pat on the back, guys, for Pete's sake. How many crew chiefs down there right now are kicking themselves in the rear right now saying, why did I even stop? Why did I take any tires? Look at that.
Second straight win for Chevrolet. Johnson led 62 of the 250 laps.
Oh, yeah, he had a good car all day long. He stayed in the hunt.
Here comes car owner Jeff Gordon. Congratulate that boy.
He co-owns this car with Rick Hendrick.
Gordon finished 16th. Look at this. You the man. You the man. No, you the man.
No, you the man.
No, you the man.
Remember, this is the car that Jeff Gordon won at Michigan and Indy with last year.
If you're going to be the man, you got to beat the man, and he did. But I'm proud of Kurt Busch. I'm proud of both those kids. They drove great races. Kurt Busch had a great car all day. Fought his way up there to second.
In 1965, Dick Hutcherson was a rookie who won in his 13th.
What Gordon did to the side of his car.
Jeff did that.
Jeff did.
It wasn't there a while ago.
Now, Hutcherson won his 13th start in 65. In his rookie season, went on to win 9 races in his rookie season and finished second in points. Do I smell burnouts?
I believe we do. These fans are going crazy. They love it.
Here we go. Walk that thing. Dog walking down through there. Give me some more smoke. Oh, let her go. I bet Rick wouldn't even care if he blew it up.
I don't think he's done.
Daryl, there's nothing like that first win.
Oh, man, what a thrill. What a thrill. Especially a 500-mile race here in California. There's his crew chief, Chad Knaus. Chad, baby, good job, man.
Matt Yoakum.
And Jimmy Johnson bringing the car back up pit road as crew chief Chad Knaus running down to get him. Arms up in the air. He came on the radio and said, I think I broke it. Chad Knaus moved south from Illinois, hooked up with the 2014 Chad, old Rainbow Warrior. You learned from the best Ray Evernham and a gutsy call on pit road.
I'll tell you what, Ray got his first win at Charlotte, calling a 2-tire stop. Our car was handling great all day. The only thing that ever hurt us was lap traffic. We got back there a little bit. Jimmy drove that son of the gun right back to the front, and we knew the car was balanced good. We knew a lot of people were going to take 2 tires, but we just had to go for it.
Now, you won a lot of championships and races with Jeff Gordon as a crew member, but how special is this now to win as the crew chief?
Talk about making it full circle. When I moved down here back in like 1991, I wanted to be a crew chief, and a lot of people told me, no way, you shouldn't do it, or it's too much work, or you never could do it, and I guess we proved them wrong.
He sure did today. A very popular win all up and down pit road. Chad Knaus, a Winston Cup winner.
All right, Jimmy, I know you're excited, but don't get
Wasn't running as Jimmy Johnson rolled it into victory lane.
He said he thought he broke it, and
I think
he may very well have.
Welcome to our Napa Auto Parts 500 post-race show on Fox. Jimmy Johnson, in only his 13th career start, has become a first-time Winston Cup winner.
Here, put this one on, man. That's a winner's shirt for that, buddy.
Hold out there. Jimmy Johnson getting ready to come out. Gotta have
The
the
9th
glasses.
driver to win for Rick
Gotta
Hendrick.
have the hat.
Let's get out to our Circuit City winner's circle. Dick Berggren.
Jimmy Johnson, do dreams come true or what?
This is unbelievable. I know my dad is sitting at home going crazy, my mom, but Wish you were here, Dad. Figures you don't come to the race and we win the dang thing. This is awesome to do in California in front of my hometown. I just can't sit out for Lowe's, all the support from the employee owners, Hendrick Motorsports, Jeff Gordon and Rick Hendrick for believing in me. These guys back here believe in me.
How about that call? How about that call at the end?
We knew it was going to be close. The tires, it was just going to be close. And nobody said anything, just let me get my job done, and here we are, victory lane.
And you were watching Kurt Busch close it in. What were you thinking? Oh, here's Rick Hendrick behind you. Car owner Rick Hendrick. Big hug. Jeff Gordon's on his way. Everybody's here to see you.
Where's Mr. Tillman?
Where's Bob Tillman from Lowe's here? He owes us a boat.
What's this like to be in a Winston Cup victory lane this early in your Winston Cup career?
This is so cool. It's going to sink in as the days come, but right now it's just cool. It's just really cool, and there's going to be a heck of a good time tonight, I can tell you that much.
Your car owner's on his way. Jeff Gordon, here he comes. Come on, Jeff. How about this guy?
Guess we hired the right guys.
What's that?
Man, I'm tickled to death. I couldn't be more proud of this guy right here. What a great team.
Are you surprised he has won this early?
You know, not the way they've been running. And I saw how good he was today. And you know, when the right chemistry gets put together, it doesn't matter, you know, how many races you got under your belt. And great team, great, you know, resource at Hendrick Motorsports. But these two guys have been clicking all year long. Couldn't be more proud of them.
Pretty good car owner, too. Mike Joy, this is a happy, happy place down here.
I'm sure it is. Darrell, there is so much good young talent in this series.
Well, it makes it so exciting. I mean, you look at the two cats that were first and second. They're in their 20s. You look at the next 3 guys, next 4 guys, next 5 guys, next 6 guys. They're over 40. So it's a great balance.
You the man.